Hey nail sisters, welcome if you're new here or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some nail supplies that I got at the Dollar Tree and also sharing with you tips on how to save and budget when buying nail supplies. Different Dollar Trees have different things, so you may have to go to different ones, but I'm showing here how they sell nail tips, cuticle pushers, press-ons, cuticle oils, nail files, nail polish. And don't be fooled by the polish when it says gel polish. I've never actually seen any gel polish at the Dollar Tree. I've only just seen the regular polish. They also sell toe separators, cuticle trimmers, pouches, but I would only say to use the cuticle trimmer when removing rhinestones, not to actually remove your cuticles because they're not the best quality. Also, don't buy those cheese graters, the red ones as I call them, for the foot to try to make your foot soft, because you can cause micro tears in the skin. So those are very dangerous to use, especially if you are diabetic. You want the product to basically do the work for you. They also have nail art liner. Here I'm showing that I got these plastic jars, and I would highly recommend getting the glass ones if you need to put your monomer in. This is very convenient for that. It has the lid that can go on top and kind of help with the smell as well. So I do like these plastic jars that you can get for $1, because I've actually seen these for about $25 to $30 online, and you can also use them for your nail arts as well for storage. The next thing that I got are these nail art stickers, and I believe these were like $1.25, but I remember when the dollar store used to just be everything was $1, you know. Now they done went up and added them extra little 25 cents. So here they do have a variety of nail stickers that you can use. I don't believe that you have to use water with these. You can just place them onto your nail. And the next thing I'm showing here is the nail files. I did get one that was 100 to 100 grit, and also a nail buffer as well. And also I think that the 100 to 180 is really good for nail tips or your nails. A lot of people sleep on the Dollar Tree, but I would highly recommend shopping at the Dollar Tree for like your nail essentials. So you can find a lot of great, organizers, baskets, holder, which I will show later in the video. So definitely don't sleep on the Dollar Tree when it comes to your nail essentials, because you can budget and save money in those areas. When you are spending a lot of money on nail things, it definitely starts to get very expensive and add up as a nail tech with back-to-back clients. The next thing I got are these toe separators, and they did come in a pack. I did take them out, and I believe you get about 6 or 7. I got 2 of these, and they're really good, especially for $1. I believe on Amazon these are like 12. So the next thing that I highly recommend going to the dollar store and getting are these bottles that you can conveniently pump out. You could put like your alcohol in these. Only thing I will say with these type of designs of the bottles, they can tip over and spill on the sides, but you can find the bottles that are designed a little bit better where they don't spill on the sides. So definitely utilize these bottles. Like I said, a lot of these I have found for more than $1. Also, another bottle that I got from the Dollar Tree is this spray bottle. I actually found this in the hair section. So that's another thing that I want to give out, is that when you're going in, you don't want to just shop in the nail area. Look around in the various areas that they have. So I'm going to show you guys something really quick with these hair strips. So these hair wraps, you get these from the hair store, the beauty supply store, to mold and wrap your hair. So what I like to do when I use these is I like to take off, let's say for a manicure or a pedicure, if the client gets regular polish or even gel polish, I like to tear this off, and I'm going to fold these and basically make like a square shape, and also fold the edges as well. But what I like about these is that it definitely soaks up the acetone very well, and it's very convenient. I don't have to use a lot of these strips like if you're removing gel polish with acetone, or even your regular polish with nail polish remover. You know, like I said, these do very well with absorbing, and I don't have to go through multiple ones. You know, when I use the regular like lint-free wipes, which you will see in a minute, I have to use so many of those. So definitely, you know, this is like a dupe for you. You know, I'm trying to put my girls on. I'm definitely trying to put you guys on. So you'll see here in a minute that I bought these OPI friendly lint-free wipes from my local nail supply store, and I get about 200 in these, but I'm definitely using at least about maybe 5 to 6, maybe even 8 sometime on one person. They are thin, but the thing is, you know, this is definitely how you can save money with those strips. The strips are only like $3 at the beauty supply store, and those like lint-free wipes were like at least like 20, maybe 15. So the next thing I got are these nail stickers, and they do come in a variety with gold, silver. You can also see the various designs. I really like how these actually have like deep strips and designs. So they did come in a box, and I actually found these boxed up in the dollar store. Y'all know how in the dollar store when you go, everything is boxed up. Like, I don't understand when you go to the Dollar Tree why everything, they have boxes everywhere. Like, I'm like, do y'all need help unpacking? Because I'm going in and finding what I actually need. I feel like these boxes is where all the good stuff be at. You know, they be having it all packaged up and everything. So I kind of found these, and I also found this nail art strip. You can use these when you design the nails, and basically you just take them off and you can cut them in half and also in pieces and place them down just like you would with these stickers. You don't need any water to do different various designs. And I also got a silver one, which you will see in a minute. So I really had to dig deep to find these. You know, they were in the nail section, but like I said, they were actually packaged in a box. And y'all know how the nail section sometime in a dollar store, it can look very deserted. So definitely shop around the Dollar Tree. The next thing that I found are these containers, and I really like these because they do have dividers where I can put maybe my nail art things, some beads and charms, and, you know, have them in like smaller containers. And this is very good, you know, also for like nail tips. So make it easy to see and access everything that you need. The next thing that I'm showing here are these white containers as well. You can organize your even more supplies with your cuticle nippers, your cuticle pushers in these containers. And what I like to do is take the longer ones and I'll put the medium sized one inside. So, you know, I can have maybe my nail art brushes on one side, and then the longer side, I can maybe have, you know, like I said, maybe my cuticle nippers or cuticle pushers. And then when you place them in your drawers, you can have them, you know, more organized and not just scattered all over the place. So definitely these baskets are convenient. So definitely don't sleep on these as well to organize your nail supplies. The next thing that you don't want to sleep on at the dollar store is buying these paper towels. If you're doing soft gel, hard gel, definitely get you these paper towels. If you're doing acrylic, then I will say you definitely need something a little bit thicker to absorb. You know, you could probably go to the auto mechanic store, you know, and find some thicker paper towels. That's basically what I like to do. It's a lot cheaper. Also, don't sleep on those towels, you know, at the dollar store. I feel like you can definitely like damage those much better than like using your good towels. You know, if you are like doing nail art or acrylic and gel, all of that stuff can damage and stain, you know, your nail desk or even some of your other good towels and armrests. Lay them out. The next thing that I got are these plastic organizer baskets. I did find these, I believe, near the food section, so where all the plates are located, and they do come with 3. These are actually for cooking. So like I say, you will have to get creative and look all the way around the store. I definitely can use these to put my nail art supplies in as well, and even maybe some of your polishes. The next thing I got is this 100% alcohol. And if you're running out, like you need something really convenient, this is easy to pick up and quick. I do recommend buying the bigger size bottle of alcohol if you are a nail tech. They do also sell the little alcohol prep pads that you can get. And I believe I found these in the section where the first aid kits are and the bandages. So you definitely can use this as well. And like I said, they are convenient. The next thing that I got is this little pouch. I do feel like you can definitely, like if you're a travel nail tech, you can definitely store your various things in here, like your cuticle nippers, your cuticle oil, your cuticle pusher. I will definitely say these pouches, you know, you can wrap your items in these, and they're definitely convenient. Here I also found some gloves as well in this section, but I do recommend buying the black ones. I feel like those are a lot stronger and they hold up better than the blue ones. The next thing that I picked up, I found this in the cooking section as well. These are containers. I like to use these. These are also like holders, but I like to use these to put my products when I'm doing maybe like pedicures, and I'll put scrubs, creams, moisturizers, oils in these. They do have the dividers. The next thing that I found in the cooking section, you know, I'm sure a lot of y'all know about Betty Crocker, but we're not cooking nothing here. But these are really good if you're measuring like your barber side, or if you are making acrylic and you need to mix. I really like to measure versus just eyeballing, especially using the barber side. You have to be accurate. So these definitely come very convenient. And the next thing that I found are these tweezers, and I found these tweezers in the section where the eyelash and the eyelash strips are located. So you can use these tweezers if you're picking up your rhinestones or, you know, placing them. I also found this cuticle pusher as well in the nail section. So again, that's why I said, you know, definitely shop all the way around, because I didn't know that these, you know, tweezers were actually here. I also bought these wipes. I like to buy these wipes, you know, here because they are a lot cheaper, and I like to use them to wipe down a lot of my products because some people don't know, but you know, a lot of the allergies, like for example, contact dermatitis can come from the uncured gel and also dust. So when you're filing, so I like to wipe down all of the products, especially the gel polish, because you know, like gel polish can kind of run on the sides and just sit there. So you can definitely develop an allergy over time by keep touching those bottles. So definitely wipe down all of your products. And the next item that I found is this small nail brush, and you can use this if you want to go around your cuticles or to get the dust off when you push back your cuticles and cleaning under your cuticles. But I like to use this to clean my tools, like to get in between the bits when I can't use my bigger brush. And also, you don't want to use these premise stones that for your feet, because they're way too hard for the skin, and they can actually tear your skin over time and cause micro tears and also callus and make the skin much harder when they actually grow back. The next thing that I found is this multi-use organizer. Now, I did have to go to another dollar store to find this, and I found this little holder. Now, this holder, you can definitely put your nail art brushes, you can put like your acrylic powders in here, some more nail polish, any type of nail art supplies, and store them. And they have multiple areas, and also like a pull out component on the two sides, and a middle portion if you want to put your brush like acrylic brushes or your gel brushes. You can also store your gel products as well. So it definitely is convenient, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. I believe I paid about $2.30. So I'm just showing here how it has multiple areas to store a lot of the nail supplies. Now, this is a great way to stay organized, again, so that all your supplies are not just thrown everywhere in a drawer. The next thing that I got is this holder, and I could definitely see this as being used for your nail art brushes or your gel brushes, to kind of sit them up, because you want your brushes to like sit up instead of laying down, so that the product doesn't like flow down and ruin your brushes over time. So I definitely find that this is going to be convenient when I do use this. It doesn't wobble, so I would recommend not to put it on top of something like this because it can like easily tilt. But I would definitely say to just lay it flat on a desk or something, and you can store and use this for multi-purpose as well. The next item that I found is this box, and I actually found this in the kids section where the crayons and all of that is located. I think that this box is very convenient because I can put my dirty implements and label it as that, or I can put my clean implements in here and separate the two when I'm trying to clean them. The next thing I got is this glass bowl. You can find this in the section where the plates, like where the cooking bowls and all that. If you're trying to soak off your gel polish with acetone, that is definitely good to use that, as well as press-ons. I'm showing here how also they do sell the Kiss kit. This is a dip solution. Now, I don't do dips, but you know, they do sell these Kiss packs at the dollar store as well. So like I said, you know, you can see so far how you can budget and you can find a lot of dupes and save money instead of always having to go to the nail supply store, because I definitely find it expensive to shop online, and even the nail store when you can definitely find a lot of your nail essentials at the dollar store. So the next thing that I wanted to point out here is that I found this cuticle oil as well. I believe it was like down at the bottom thrown where all, you know how they have like all the junk at the bottom of the store. So I definitely could use this on myself. So what I want to also say in the Kiss kit is they do sell the tips that you can use. So here I want to put my girls on when it comes to this. I found this makeup brush in the makeup section, and I like to use the makeup brushes when I'm trying to blend, for example, like powders, like pigment powders. So like the loose powders. So I like to use the blending brush because it's something about the like makeup brushes. They really are more powerful than the nail brushes, and they have like a different feel to them. So you can definitely use this as well. I feel like it is still efficient and effective, and it was only like $1.50, I believe. And again, like I said, I found this, to me this is like a dupe as well. The next thing that I found, I'm showing here how this is a dupe too. I found these Kiss press-ons. They were $1, the one on the left, and then the one on the right I bought online for like $12 to $15 with tax, but the one on the right was at the Dollar Tree, and you can see how here they still look good. These are like extra long. So this is why I say definitely shop around for various products that you can find, and you'll be shocked at how much you can definitely save. And you know, like I said, again, just get your essential things, not like products from the Dollar Tree, but the essentials definitely can come in handy. They do sell a lot of press-ons. And then the last thing that I want to say is don't sleep on getting some cocoa butter or some in these bigger containers for your clients, especially to keep them hands moisturized.